Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you activities that you can do to teach your child the alphabet. Stay tuned. Hey guys, it's April again. Welcome back to Teach Young Minds. And today is the second part of the 4-part series on teaching your child how to read. Last week we went over some general tips on teaching your child the alphabet. If you have not watched that video, I'll link it down below. Make sure you check that out after this video. This video is all about teaching your child letter recognition. If you are interested in teaching your child how to read, make sure that you hit that subscribe button so that you can follow along with this 4-part series. Letter recognition is basically your child being able to identify what all the letters of the alphabet look like, uppercase and lowercase. And these activities are geared towards all different types of learners, whether they're kinesthetic, they're musical. A lot of them are very hands-on. Along with this video, I have a free download. This download has a bunch of activities that can go hand in hand with these activities I'm going to be showing you. The first activity I'm going to be showing you guys is called the letter hunt. And what your child is going to do is they're going to have a list of the alphabet, uppercase and lowercase, and they're going to be going around either your house or the store, or they can even just find a book, anything that has print. Maybe you guys are driving around and their goal is to check off all 26 uppercase and lowercase letters. The download actually has a list of all the letters that they can check off. Look for that letter in different font. And that, of course, is a really important skill because there's all different types of font used at different signs and different books. It's really good for them to know that some of the times the same letter can look different. Sensory bins are basically bins that you fill up or containers that you fill up with different types of materials that the child or student can explore. So, for example, one sensory bin you could fill up with just uncooked beans or uncooked rice. You put in the letters, maybe it could be flashcards or it could be those letter magnets or anything that has the printed letters on them. And along with that, you can put in things that they can dig with. You can put in spoons, you can put in little cups, and their goal is to look for these letters in this sensory bin. When they find these letters, they can put them on a cookie sheet or on a piece of paper that helps them track what letters they find. And of course, while you are doing that, you're asking them, what's that letter called? Is it uppercase, lowercase? You could even start introducing, oh, what sounds does that letter make? Those kinds of things. So these sensory bins are really fun. You can get really creative with them. You could put sand in sensory bins. You could do little rocks or pebbles with this sensory bin. There's all different kinds of things that you can do, which makes it so fun because you can change things up. You could even do it by season. You could do a sensory bin that's filled with snow. You could do a sensory bin that's filled with leaves for the fall. You can In the last video, in the alphabet tips video, I talked about how books were the most important element in helping your child learn the alphabet. There's also books out there that introduce just one letter. Maybe they're saying that letter over and over and over, like alliteration. So again, those books are really, really fun, and you can talk about those letters and again introduce the sounds to them. Obviously, we know the alphabet song. Let me sing it for you. A, B, C. No one wants to hear me sing the alphabet song. What a waste of time. There's different songs out there that introduce the alphabet in a whole different tune, in a whole different way. And there's actually a bunch of them on YouTube. And my very favorite alphabet songs come from Jack Hartman. He is amazing. I will link his YouTube channel down below. There's one alphabet song that he sings and it's called See It, Say It, Sign It. And so he's singing the alphabet and he's signing. He's teaching the kids how to sign the alphabet at the same time, which is so awesome.
See it, say it, sign it, the letters of the alphabet. This is the letter A.
So Play-Doh is one of my favorite toys, or what I call learning tools, when it comes to teaching the alphabet. There's so many things that you can do with it. And not only is it teaching them the alphabet, it's a really great fine motor activity, which I discussed the importance of that in the previous alphabet tips video. So don't forget to check that one out. For Play-Doh, what they can do is they can take the Play-Doh and they can flatten it out, and they can take their finger, or they can take like a popsicle stick or anything, and they can trace the letters. They could poke the letters out. They could form the letters. The download has these alphabet mats that they can use, and they can form the letters on there. So there's so many things that you can use with Play-Doh, and the kids love it. Those are the activities of teaching the alphabet that I have for you guys today. Just a couple tips when it comes to teaching the alphabet. First off, I would definitely go back to that alphabet tips video. There's a lot of really awesome information there. I would definitely choose activities that gear towards the learner. So like always, I would ask myself, does my child like to move around? Does my child love to sing? Those kinds of things. When you choose activities that you know the learner will love, that is really what's going to get them excited to learn how to read. And the last tip would be, this whole video has been all on teaching letter recognition, and you can definitely teach your child the letter sounds with these activities. It's really easy to do. It just depends on how well the child is retaining all that information, because when you're teaching letter recognition and letter sounds, that's a two-step process. So just make sure you're watching for that. So I'd love to hear from you guys. What activity do you think your child would love out of all of these activities that I showed you? If you tried any of these activities with your child, comment down below and let me know how it goes. We're going to be talking about activities to teach your child letter sounds. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, share with people, to anyone that you think would love this video. And that's all for today. Bye.